Well, very good morning to everyone, and welcome to one more session on must solve IIFT questions. These are questions primarily from 2019 2018 IIFT papers. I am Hitesh Hariramani and I am a 99.97% in CAT Quant. So let us start. So Unacademy has come up with a very exciting game-like structure for you to compete and learn. That is called Unacademy Combat, in which you will be getting questions created by best educators in India, and at the end you will be getting detailed solution from the same top educators. What is going to happen here is you are going to compete against each other and try and answer questions as fast as possible. Based on that, you will get points, you will get rewards, you will get ranking, national rankings. So you can see where you stand in India in terms of aptitude answers or tests. So you will be winning prizes for rank 1, 50,000 rupee voucher, 30,000 rupee voucher for rank 2, rank 3, 15,000 rupee voucher, rank 4, there are 100 vouchers of 1,000 rupees each. So let us say it's PUBG of education. You'll be competing against others on the same platform. On January 10th, we are having one such event from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. To register, you'll have to create a login. You'll have to use a code. Consider using mine. Hurry.h. See, if you enroll now, that is, if you start early, the chances are you'll do better in exams like CAT, SAT, SNAP, IIFT. It's a national level test. It's a national level test, so start early, guys. So January 6th, we are launching one score booster batch, that is advanced batch. January 8th, we are launching weekday morning batch. January 9th, we are launching weekend complete batch. These are the educators. These are all plus courses. These are all senior educators. You can go through their profile, look at a couple of demo sessions and take the call. If you go for any subscription, consider using my code hurry.h. If you plan on enhancing your knowledge for GDPI, we are launching another course with that. Rishikesh is going to conduct the course and you can use his code and get 10% awesome discount. The course starts on January 7th, 4 p.m. onwards. About me, a brief introduction of mine. I'm Hitesh. I've been training students since 2008. I've been training faculty since 2016. For one of these players, one of these national players, I've trained faculties of Pune, Ahmedabad and Nagpur. Career forum I've worked for IMS for a year and a half. Takshila I have worked for. Time I have worked for 4 years or so. Genesis Mentors I have worked for a year and few months. Career Launcher I have worked for 5 years. And these are some of my percentiles. The some, not all. Some of my percentiles over these years. 99.9 I scored again in 2020 paper. 99.5 I have scored 3 times. What I'm trying to show you with these scores is, if I'm able to do this well and you study well, learn from these methods, you are bound to do good in these exams. Good morning, Adarsh. But sometimes I have to refresh my mobile screen to see what has been communicated. So if you have any query regarding session while teaching, let me know. So we'll go for the same format, few minutes of solving, time to you, and then I'll solve it for you. These are all previous year questions, guys. Not one word has been changed. So you have 2 minutes. Give it a try. Give it a try. Give it a try. I'll zoom in for you. You can comment your answers in the live chat if you want. What does the question say? A, B, C are three positive real numbers. C is more than A, and these are in harmonic progression. Logarithm of A plus C plus logarithm of A minus 2B plus C is equal to what? In question I see three variables A, B and C. In most of the answer options I see two variables. In the fourth one I see three variables. It sounds to me like if answer option A, B or C, any one of them is true, I am supposed to remove variables from the equation. First of all, can I say log of A plus C plus log of A plus C minus 2B. This is log of X plus log of Y. It can be rewritten as log of A plus C multiplied by A plus C minus 2B, which I can further rearrange if there is a need. Now something about beta harmonic progressions. When you say A, B, C are in HP, you are telling middle term is the harmonic mean. And the harmonic mean is written as twice of the product of adjacent upon sum of the adjacent. That is the formula for harmonic mean. So this value I can replace in this manner. Also I think. So what do I have here for you? Log of C. This one goes inside, becomes A plus C whole square. And this one goes inside and get multiplied here. This is 2b. This is 2b. So 2b will make it 4ac. So 4ac upon a plus c multiplied by a plus c minus. So what do I have here for you? I have got here for you logarithm log of a plus c whole square minus 4ac. Now this is nothing but the formula of log of a minus c whole square. So 2 log of a minus c. So be careful now. When you cancel squares, when you cancel powers in logs, make sure you're not getting negative values. See here it says c is more than a. So if you put b as your answer, that is wrong. Because a is a lesser number, c is a larger number, your log is negative log. This is wrong. So the answer is c minus a. Because what we have here is a symmetric equation of a and c. It could be a minus c square. It could be c minus a square also. So both answers seem to be valid. But c being larger, this is the right answer. Again, a question taken from IIFT, solved in 4 steps. Only one specific or special knowledge you need to have for this exam. That is you must know how the harmonic mean is calculated, how the harmonic mean works. You should have this knowledge with you and done. Let us try more problems. And here you have, let us say, 2 minutes. Give me an answer for this thing. what I see is there are logarithms on both sides. Variable x is once in the upper part and one in the lower part, that is base of the log, and you want the value. Like the previous example, did you see? Even after solving all of this, I have to make sure there are no negative values. So instead of doing that, notice something about this. 2, 2, 2 to the power 6, 2, 2 to the power 4. Everything about the question is in powers of 2. So, beta answer cannot be this. Answer has to be one of these. Best way is put values and solve. Before I do that, do you know this property? When you have logarithm of 1 upon a, that is minus log a, 1. Furthermore, when you have log of a to the power x and b to the power y, it is x upon y log of a by b. What I am trying to show you here is the power of a comes in the numerator and power of b comes in the denominator. So let me start solving this question for you. When I put option A here, 2, 2. So log 2 base 2 cancelled. When I put 2 here, log of 2, 2 by 64. 2 by 64 is 1 by 32. That is nothing but minus log of 232. This is 2 to the power 5. So minus 1 upon 5 on the left side. Good, Kapil. Your answer seems correct. Yes. When you put 2 on the right side, you have log of 2. 2 upon 16 is 1 by 4. That is minus log 2 base 4, which is minus 1 by 2. Is minus 1 by 4 equal to minus 1 by 2? Absolutely not. So answer option A is gone. When you put 4 in this, you have log of 4 base 2, which is 2 square, So 2 comes outside, and here if you put, you have log of 2. 4 divided by 64 is 16. That is log of 2 to the power 4 negative. So that is left hand side 2 into minus 1 by 2. Which 1 by 4, which is minus 1 by 2. On the right side, you put that value log of 2. 4 upon 4 is 1, 4 upon 16 is 1 by 4. That is minus log 2 base 4. This comes out as minus 1 by 2. So, but the easiest way to solve this would have been putting values. If you do not do that, you will end up solving quadratic in a logarithm, which is not an easy task. If you plan to expand this, let me try to expand this for you. The first value is log of x by log of 2 multiplied by log of 2 divided by log of x minus log of 64. What is 64? 64 is 6 log of 2 equal to log of 2 divided by log of x minus 4 log of 2. This is a quadratic equation in x, guys. This is a quadratic equation in log of x. It will take some time to solve. Don't take this route. Don't go along this path. Numbers are very small. Put in check. These are the only two properties you will require to be able to solve. 1 upon log is negative. Furthermore, power of base comes in the denominator. Again, some time will be given to you for this. Take 2 minutes, solve this. You have 2 minutes to solve this. As you can see, some of these questions are from the sessions on Unacademy platform. On the platform, I have conducted sessions of 2 hours, 1.5 hours, 2 hours. Algebra I have conducted twice, geometry I have conducted twice. So if you go through XAT and IIFT sessions, you will be able to find at least 5 sessions I have covered there. Those are more elaborate. We have more time. Here we are discussing everything in half an hour. So if you're looking for detailed solutions or if you're looking for more methods, go to the platform. You'll find it under my profile. My profile is unacademy.com/@Hari.h. Under this profile, you'll find at least 5 sessions of problem solving and about 4 sessions of theory as well. So beta answers चाहिए हमें आपसे. One more minute is there. Try to get hints from language of the question and how answers are framed. A right circular cone is enveloping a right circular cylinder such that the base of the cylinder rests on the base of the cone. The radius and height of the cone is 4 and 10 centimeters respectively. Then the largest possible curved surface area of the cylinder R is. This question is inspired from CAT 2008 question. In that we had to find value or surface area in digits. Here the answer is in formula of R. See, when you have a cone and you are trying to fit a cylinder inside it, see, to have maximum volume or to have maximum surface, the cylinder should be touching the cone in this manner. The base is same. So what I want you to observe here is, if I cut it in the cross-sectional manner, I will be looking at a triangle. The cone will appear to be a triangle and cylinder will appear to be a rectangle. Half of your work is done if you can visualize this. But notice here, everything is in the form of R. What is the formula for surface area, curved surface area? Formula for curved surface area is 2 pi R H. So the only thing this question is asking me is, can you replace H by R? Can you remove H and put R there? So if this is the height H of the cylinder, the remaining height, the upper height becomes 10 minus H. This is the base of the cone, that is 4, and this is the base of the cylinder, that is R. So do you see the upper triangle that I am highlighting now and the bigger triangle I am highlighting now? They are similar. They have the parallel base. So beta, height upon base is equal to height upon base. So this is gone 5 by 2. So if you rearrange, you have 10 minus 5 by 2 R is equal to H. That is it. Your job is done. Bring it here and put it here. So if I put it here, 2 pi R multiplied by 10 minus 5 by 2 R. Done. Now I have to take out something common. I'm sending this 2 inside. So this becomes pi R 20 minus 5 R. So take 5 common. So 5 pi R 4 minus R. Which option says so? Answer option B, Bombay says so. And yes, these are questions from last 2 years of IIFT. I am not taking you back to those eras when they used to ask questions on differentiations, or when they had complex numbers or questions on determinants. We are not going that back. We are solving recent year questions. So this is what level you can expect in IIFT these years. Let us try more questions. Because there's a lot of language going on, I'll give you 2 minutes. Give it a try, guys. If you plan on sending me doubts, if you need more clarification on these questions or any other question for that matter, this is the Telegram group I am personally mentoring. t.me/Hari_Hitesh. You can send me your queries, your doubts here. I will try and answer them as best as I can. You can comment your answers here in the live chat. I'll get to see what you guys are doing, what kind of answers you're getting. In question worth 6 lines and 8 lines, understand the information is going to be of maybe 2 or 3 lines, maybe 2 lines, not more. So you must focus on that part. Because of economic slowdown, a multinational company curtailed some of the allowances of its employees. Rashid, the marketing manager of the company whose monthly salary has been reduced to 42,000, is unable to cut down his expenditure. He finds there's a deficit of rupees 2,000 between his earning and expenses in the first month. This deficit, because of inflationary pressure, will keep on increasing by 500 rupees per month. Rashid has a saving of rupees 60,000 which will be used to fill this deficit. After his savings get exhausted, Rashid would start borrowing from his friends. How soon will he start borrowing? Understand. How much salary was there has no relation to this question here. The sentence is there's a deficit of 2000 in first month, 500 increase, 500 increase, 500 increase every following month. And he has 60,000 rupees with him which he is using to pay that deficit. How long will his savings last? So do you see 2000, 2500, 3000, 3500? That is called the arithmetic progression. You want deficit to become equal to 60,000. So how do we add arithmetic progression? Number of terms by 2 bracket twice of the first term 4000 plus n minus 1 into the common difference. The common difference or the incremental steps are 500. So this should be your first step in the exam. You do not have to copy down any other information. So if you think in this manner, see again, this is a quadratic in n. See 500 into 8, 500 into 120. I am able to remove a lot of calculations here simply by rearranging some numbers. So this is basically n plus 7. So let me put values. If I put 12th month, if I put 12 here, so what I have here for you is 120 should be either more or equal to. This is 12 by 2 bracket 12 plus 7 beta 19. Cancel 6. 6 into 19 is not above 120. So beta 12 months are not sufficient. So answer must be 13th month. Answer must be 13th month. Sir, why did you put 12 there? Because I see a multiple of 12 here. So it gives me a hope. Jaldi answer aayega. But by putting 12, I could not reach 6,000. I need 13th month. Learn these things. Use only steps which are necessary to solve questions. Do not copy data. इससे आपकी स्पीड कम होगी. As an educator, if I write everything for you और आपको भी हैबिट पड़ गई आप हर चीज लिख रहे हो तो बेटा एग्जाम क्रैक हम नहीं कर पाएंगे. दैट इज अ ड्रॉबैक. तो मैं आपको वो मेथड दिखाता हूँ द वंस आई अप्लाई इन एग्जाम. कभी थ्योरी पढ़ेंगे तो आपको मैं पूरी थ्योरी सिखाऊंगा, बताऊंगा फॉर्मूला कैसे आया, हाउ डज द फॉर्मूला वर्क, व्हेन विल द फॉर्मूला नॉट वर्क एंड सो ऑन सो फोर्थ. अभी हम लोग क्या कर रहे हैं, क्वेश्चन सॉल्व कर रहे हैं. Here, one question from IIFT few years back. Again 2 minutes, take your time. For this you must have some idea about probability of A union B, probability of A union B union C. I was discussing this with some students. Uh, is IIFT easier than CAT? So what do you guys think? Is IIFT easier than CAT? Have you solved some papers of IIFT? Or are you simply basing your opinions on second-hand opinions? Beta, the level of IIFT is almost same as CAT. You will find some questions in IIFT which will get you stuck. Those are high level than CAT. So IIFT, if you'd ask me, is easier than CAT? No, it's not. Solve some previous year papers, form your own opinions. But Daksha, if you are on an academy platform, you already get all these PDFs. You can see this is a page from the PDF. This is a page from the slide. So if you are on an academy platform, you go to my profile. Under the profile, you'll find these sessions, and you can download the solved PDF as well, PDF with solutions as well, and PDF without solutions as well. Let me solve this. A card is drawn at random from a well shuffled pack of cards. How many cards? A card is drawn. So the sample space is 52, that is not going to change. X, the probability of X is finding a black or a king. Y is club or a heart or a jack. Z is an ace or a diamond or a queen. Which of the following is correct? Yeah, time management and managing sections. Yeah, that's true. But first thing, first of all, if you want union, I'm not writing P here. If you want A union B, it is probability of A plus B minus A intersection B. If it is A union B union C, it is A plus B plus C minus A intersection B minus B intersection C minus A intersection C plus A intersection B intersection C. You have to have some idea like this. Now it says first one. See, denominator is 52. Forget that. Forget that. Probability of X. What did you want? You want a black or a king. How many black cards are there? 26. How many kings are there? 4. And there's an overlap. There are black and king. How many? 2. So the numerator is 28 and denominator is 52. Forget everything else. What is Y? Probability of Y. You want club or heart or jack. How many clubs are there? 13. How many hearts are there, beta? There are 13. How many jacks are there? There are 4 jacks. Is there any overlap between club and heart? So this is 0. This is 0. Is there any overlap between club and jack? Yes, there is one club jack. Overlap between heart and jack? 1. So again that is 22. Overlap of 3 is not possible. So Px is equal to Py. Px is equal to Py. I see here. I see here. So answer is A. Answer is B, C or D. How do I calculate Z? What does Z say? Ace or diamond. Probability of Z is ace or diamond. How many ace are there? 4. How many diamond are there? 13. How many queen are there? Queen are 4. Is there an overlap between these? Yes. Is there an overlap between these? Yes. So this seems like a lesser number. This is 21 minus. This seems like a further lesser number, maybe more or less. So the answer would appear to be option C. Answer seems to be C. Yes, Kapil. Perfect. That is the answer. Let us solve one more problem and then we'll call it a day. Give it a shot, guys. Escalators. This is a very unfortunate conversation I had a few months back before CAT. I saw somebody, some student telling me, sir, I have heard escalators are the most important topic in TSD. But I'll be very frank, I have solved all the papers I could find from 1992 to 2020. Escalators have appeared only thrice in this many years. For CAT, the most important thing in TSD beta is ratios. Questions are ratios and questions are relative speed. No circular motion, no linear races, nothing escalators. IIFT and ZAT offer or ask escalator questions every alternate years. So it is very common in other exams, but not that common in CAT. मैं solve करता हूँ. I have only got 1 to 2 minutes left. Let me solve. You travel by Delhi Metro every day from Botanical Garden, Noida to Hauz Khas, Delhi. ठीक है. At Hauz Khas metro station, you see an escalator to get out of the station. The escalator takes 80 seconds to get you down. One day, the escalator was not working and you walk up the escalator in 50 seconds. How many minutes does it approximately take you to walk up the escalator? You must pay attention to couple of things. आपका direction क्या है? Escalator का direction क्या है? Have the speeds been given or have the steps ratio been given or have the time values been given? So what has been given to me? You are getting down from the escalator. That means escalator is going down. When it is shut off, when it is closed, you are walking up the escalator. And the third time, it is moving down and you are walking up. You want to cover everything in time. This is in time, this is in time. So can I say, if I assume the speed of escalator to be E steps per second, in 80 seconds, the total steps are covered. When you are traveling with your own speed, you take 50 multiplied by your speed. Let us call your speed S. और इसको x ले लो, confuse होगा, x ले लो. That is equal to n. So what happens here is I am able to find the speed of escalator as n by 80 and your speed as n by 50. Now what happens is when the escalator is coming down, you are going up. You oppose each other. When you oppose each other, beta, the speeds are subtracted. This is the relative speed multiplied by the time t is equal to steps n. Your answer is ready now. N is gone. The LCM of both is 400. So 400 LCM, the numerator will become 8 minus 5. T is equal to 1. T is equal to 400 by 3. Now one thing, these answer options are in minutes and what we have is in seconds. So put that 60 in the denominator. 20 into 3, 20 into 20, 9 upon 20 upon 9, that is 2.2 upon 9. 2 upon 9 is 0.22. The answer should be, oh, I should move this a little bit. I don't think you can see this. Yeah, now you can see. So 2.22 should be the answer. Remember, beta, you have to solidify the method of solving with practice. See, as I was telling you, I was giving you hints how to approach an escalator question. You must first look at the direction of their traveling. You must try and find out, are the hints given in time or are the hints given to us in speed or are the hints given to us in ratio. So based upon these three categories, we proceed and solve. So for every kind of, or let us say every theme based question, let us talk about remainders. There are basically 7 types. So you have to categorize them and learn at the start. अगर आप CAT 2021 की बात कर रहे हैं, beta, you'll have to start from scratch in that case. Learn everything as a category कि ऐसा बोल रहा है तो ऐसा अप्रोच करेंगे, ऐसा बोलेगा तो ऐसा अप्रोच करेंगे. फॉर्मूले भी थोड़े बहुत सीखने पड़ेंगे, याद करने पड़ेंगे, बट मगिंग अप आई एम अगेंस्ट मगिंग अप ऑफ फॉर्मूलाज. कितना बड़ा सवाल है, क्या चल रहा है ये. Joseph is in dilemma. We'll help Joseph in the next session. It's already 11:04 at my end. So guys, keep sending questions, keep solving questions. This is my profile. Methods I just shared with you are the methods that have helped me in scoring 99.97, 99.96, 99.9, 99.5 and many more 99 percentiles. So I'm closing the session. Have a good day ahead and keep solving more and more questions, guys.